Welcome everybody to the third game, or actually, this is the fourth game of playoffs.
You are right to fear my greatness.
Let's look at some bans. Looks like there's a Kiana ban for Araya, and there's also a Tom Kench ban for Orlando. Makes sense. Makes sense. They fought each other before too. This is the rerun, the rematch of the century. All right, when we got a karma ban here too. It's pretty good, pretty good. Actually, no, this is the third game. Sorry about that.
Does that fear us now?
A Katarina ban for our mid laner. Wow. Another ban. Let's go. Karma, like, that's so interesting. A karma ban. A karma ban? I think if Taylor was gonna ban karma, I thought he would play it. I mean, they fought these people before, and they pretty much know what their bans are gonna be. So they ban one champion from each of their more carry heavy lanes. I mean, our bot lane, like, but this is bad because our bot lane can also like hard pub stomp if they didn't ban one of their champions. But Mundo, Katarina, and Mundo, Katarina, and wait, Kiana are like pretty much at the top of the list there. Tom Kench ban from us. I don't. Two support bans or a top lane ban. I don't really know. Two support bans or one top lane, one bot lane. I mean support ban. That's interesting. I don't really get the context of that one, but they know. That is Aurelian Soul. Wait, really? I don't really. Oh, okay. I was like, I don't really. I don't like know much about Aurelian Soul. I just know that he's never played like ever. And Viego, okay, Viego jungle. I feel like that's Viego jungle. And the Samira pick for Taylor. That's gonna be pretty good. But we don't know yet if Samira was a play here because Samira was picked before. I mean, I've heard that Taylor has been doing really good on Samira as of recently, so I think that this is more winnable, especially since we have a Nautilus for our support or for Sebastian. This would probably turn out pretty good. I also heard that set was supposed to be one of our bans, but I guess we couldn't ban it. An interesting Renata first pick. I don't really see Renata be played in competitive right now. Ban phase second, ban phase, ban for our let's Plunger ban for Aiden, which is really good that they canceled that out too. So Aiden has what is it? Aiden has he can play Azir, Draven ban for bot lane because they haven't chosen their bot lane yet. Pretty good, pretty good. So Taylor, I mean, I expect either a Azir pick or a Sivir pick, or not Sivir,
Time's over.
Syndra pick from Aiden. Ari ban. Makes sense, they haven't picked their mid lane either. And a Jinx pick. Wow. How ironic. I thought that Taylor would pick Jinx, but he picked Samira, so I guess they picked Jinx. For some reason. I mean, Jinx is a great champion right now. She does a lot of damage, it's just that she needs the right support. A Lilia pick, that's always dangerous. They also banned Gwen. That's also interesting. Oh, the only person who played Gwen was Raya, and he doesn't even play that much Gwen, so I don't know why they banned Gwen. Ooh, and I forgot to consider Nico for this game too, because Aiden can also play Nico. Hmm. Now they're going into picking their loadouts for their characters. Man, this is an interesting comp on both sides. I feel like our team does have an advantage again with the comboing that I mentioned in previous streams. That our team has more CC that can combo with each other, and also give Samira that bonus passive damage when an enemy CC'd. They get extra damage taken by Samira. And on their side, Renata is only good here because of Samira, but other than that, it's a pretty bad pick into this comp because Samira is the only person who really does 80 damage. Yeah, we I feel like we win. Even just by champ select, I'm looking at this team. Um, huh. Our team comp is just better. Vygar could be a pretty nasty opponent though. It can combo with set R to extend the duration of the CC that's being given. Because if set ults and then Vygar also uses his cage, it'd be able to he'll be able to ult someone into the cage and then extra CC because of cage stuns. Hmm. And I don't think that Renata is that good for Jinx. I mean, I can see where it can be good, but since Samira is an AD champion and Nautilus is a tank, when they ult, if Samira just targets the Nautilus, I don't think he'll take that much damage. So Renata here, it just does not feel good, like at all. Um, yeah, we have good amount of tanks. They don't even have a tank. They have a bruiser, a pretty hefty bruiser, like set, but they don't have like that big of a damage dealer. They they don't even have assassins either for our backline or Samira, Nico, or Lilia. They won't be able to do lethal amounts of damage that quickly, unless the Viego does go like a bit of lethality or something. But I rarely see that. Hmm. man. The Lilia sleep with Nico R is gonna be insane, especially with Orin knocking them all up so they can land those abilities. And Nautilus, like the single target Nautilus, is also really good because Nico's Q requires people to be CC to be in full effect because it does multiple explosions in the same area, so it'd be better. Like with this comp, like the CC is crazy. Now we're waiting for spectator delay. And we should be in game momentarily. Let me just make sure. Alright, close out the league tab. We're back in. Wait for it to load. Good skins. I'm playing most Mastery 7s, only 2 on our team actually, 1 on their team. Their levels are quite low compared to ours. And we just have... We fought them and beat them before too. DBT Heritage has lost pretty badly to us. Raya really carried one of those games, and then I think Taylor carried the other one. We'll see how these games turn out. Hopefully they learn from their mistakes and play better, so we can have a more interesting game. Alright. And we should just be right about in. Make sure to turn off that fog of war. There we go. I'm almost there. There you go. Pinging mid. Jungle. Red team. DBT Heritage pinging, doing some pings, you know. Getting the pings out. Alright. Moving as a group, I think they're planning to invade this right here. Bad idea, because Nautilus can single them out with one, with an ability. I mean, it's pretty bad because of Vigar. Vigar's cage can be pretty tough if he actually gets it off. And Samira and Nautilus are planning maybe to invade. I don't know, but they are all in this bush.
Minions have spawned.
What's cooking, says Sebastian. Oh. And they start moving out. Aiden did not actually know that they were there. He just placed the ward and they assumed that they knew he was there. Or maybe also because time ran out and they needed to get to blue buff. Not a very good invade. It actually wastes a lot of sets time too to get CS, which is pretty bad for Set. Set needs to be on it early game because Orin does a lot of damage early. Yep. See that damage right there was pretty good. And with his grasp stacks too, he's gonna be really tanky later in the game. Another smack. And that's the passive I'm talking about, where Samir just shoots a bunch of bullets at someone, and they take massive damage. And I think maybe, no. Alright, I thought maybe a first blood for Guajome. He's getting close, he's getting close. He's trying to bait it. No, okay. Orlando doesn't go in for the bait. Nope. Because Orlando ran out of abilities there. I'm pretty sure if he rammed in, he wouldn't been able to kill him because his set does more auto damage. Hello. Welcome.
You.
Hi, Trey. Let me turn you up for a sec. Give me a minute.
You gotta string the Discord too, by the way.
Yeah, sorry about that. There you go. Speak.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, okay, that should be good. Sorry about that, guys, and we're back. So we fought these people before, Trey. You remember the last game?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, is it the same team again?
Yeah, it's DBT Heritage. It's a team we fought a while back, but oh shoot, that's a pretty. Oh, okay. I think Orlando escapes with his life. I mean, he does not escape with his life. I'm lying. He almost did. And
This should be a kill on Vigar. Really good E from Aiden.
that's a pretty good hook.
Sebastian hooks Jing.
Man, Sebastian has been on point with hooks recently. Like, he's been really good. That's a kill. But he doesn't escape. I think he takes minion damage from that too. Pretty bad.
Pretty late exhaust from Taylor.
It is better though, cause he let Ronaldo get the kill. I'm pretty sure, right? So it's more worth for them.
Like, cause Sebastian also got the kill.
Oh really? Dang. Oh wow. What a fancy set skin, making all those noises. Dragon's up right now.
It's kind of crazy how much damage Orin actually does
Yeah.
with his brittle procs and stuff.
And it gets even more ridiculous late game because of how tanky he becomes. Plus the Orin items, which are special items that only Orin can give to his teammates. It's pretty strong.
Seems like Ryan wants to play for mid here. It's just the easiest gank to get off because of Nico's CC.
Yeah, Nico, and then into just his full combo. Because once he gets once Nico hits the CC, he can just Q. Oh, no, yeah, QW him, right, and then he just kind of gets deleted.
Yeah.
Oh, set going in and avoiding the CC too. That was really good. And apparently Viego's playing for top lane because it's his second gig on top lane. Oh.
Taylor going in, Ryan with the gank. Taylor's just dead.
Yeah, and top lane's getting ganked. Molly not doing so hot because Jinx is well, shooting from afar. I don't think that was the play.
I'm surprised Sebastian doesn't die for that hook, honestly.
Yeah. This is turning up to be a more interesting game than the original because they're actually in the lead right now, and because last time it was a complete pub stomp, I think they'll do better this time. But that is still kind of scary because I don't want Guajome to lose the playoffs. So let's just hope that we win.
I don't even remember the previous game that they played against this game, so I wouldn't even know.
I'm pretty sure it was with actually, no, I don't remember either. I don't know what characters they play. All I know is that set was a character because they banned it.
Looks like red side's gonna go for dragon here. Should just be free for them.
Wow. Orange doing a little bit of poke. Wow, he takes... Yeah, that's quite a bit of damage, oh god.
Big damage coming from Set here.
Oh,
barely gets pulled
and
off.
he dies here. Nope, he doesn't. That was really good from Set.
Set, well, it's barely lives tower shot. Sheesh. They're gonna look for Orlando because he's gonna miss the wave too.
Wow. And, oh, flashes over the wall. What a long flash, that was pretty good. We're actually not doing too hot right now. That's kind of worrisome. There's a lot of pinging going around. Oh.
Sebastian just fishing for these hooks.
Oh wow, he actually hits that. Asleep. And barely does any damage. This is good, this is good, this is a good fight. It's a shutdown for, oh. Nope, couldn't make it out.
Which was a bit too late to avoid the honor. I think Orlando's actually dead here too.
If he has a dash, then he can make it out.
Orlando flashes to live. Yeah, Ryan flashed a bit too late. It was pretty good timing on the rest of their skills though.
Yeah.
Set W flash down to guarantee the true damage on the Orlando too.
Yeah. That's crazy. I just think that I think it was a bit worth more for us because Lily got a shutdown and Raya's Lilia, if it can get fed, it gets pretty good. I mean, most champions get pretty good when they get fed, but I don't know. Raya takes that lead a little too far, or he takes it far, like when he gets a lead.
I think whether I'm out ahead or not is something like that. We 1 for 2, and also it depends on the wave state.
I guess.
Of
Yeah.
top lane.
There you go. Getting items from there because he can.
Oh, this guy should just be dead. I guess they don't want to take the fight. Oh. Mortal coming in with one person.
Oh, that was pretty good. Maiden. Oh, not as good.
My girl just absolutely popped her ass. Orlando's dead, Diego gets reset. Eden's dead too.
Wow, that was a tough fight. Yeesh.
They get Herald here and there. We're down 3k gold too.
There's no way. Wow.
Sebastian just walking up and solo killing their mid laner. Okay.
Okay, Sebastian the assassin. Nautilus is a true underwater assassin, not Pike.
Yeah, that river fight kind of.
Oh,
Stuck on the Jinx. Renata ult gets blocked by Samira. Kara flashes on Jinx. Can't kill him quick enough though, and gets the reset on Renata. How does she just be? Oh.
oh wow, he's actually
Not
really.
commit because of the traps. That really sucks for them, honestly.
And they can't even go in now. There's Diego. This is a very dangerous situation. Good thing we have we have another game to fix the mistakes that we made now.
Set bought Hole Breaker first item.
Wow. I don't know. I don't really like the whole breaker first item. It makes me salty whenever I fight it.
Pretty easy to count.
Oh god.
Sebastian just misses, so it feels bad.
Rygar paranoid.
Yeah, the Hole Breaker just makes him take actually no damage.
Bro, you might as well be healing him with those auto attacks, dude. Or that ability. Because man, it did nothing.
Sebastian should just be dead there, I think. Nope.
No, he's alive.
I'm assuming he hooked himself out.
Yeah, probably. Format mid. Ooh.
It's crazy what the spectate determines as the most interesting point in the game is. Oh, we're like W's the wrong way so you can't trade back. It's honestly probably better like that too, because that's just gonna W.
Man, let's look at some items. Jinx already has her full. Dang. And Tamir doesn't have her item yet either. That's kind of... Oh, I think this is a
Really
double kill.
yeah.
That was so good. Where's Taylor? Where was Taylor? Taylor! What the heck? Taylor.
Really good ult from Renata. Renata
Yeah.
couldn't even get the W off.
But we should have had Taylor there because it's better if he gets some kills because he's the ADC needs the farm.
ADCs don't really need kills. It's not like it helps him skill quicker. If
Oh,
Ryan
God.
can take over the map with the gold he gets, then it's fine.
Okay, I guess that is true. Shouldn't set just ult here and take him.
That has to be worried about the CC that Orin provides.
Wait, can Orin still avoid set ult with his W? I think it is.
His W when he spits out the little fire, yes, it makes him unstoppable, so you can technically W set ult.
Wow. That's really cool. But does Set know that is the real question. And does Orlando know that?
Not really an interaction. Set ult is really instant, so it's not like an interaction that you see too often at all.
Wow. So Ashen gets caught. Ding. Dang, Viego has a 450 gold shutdown. That's 3 dragons already for them. Wow, the dragons are going quick. They're all walking with each other.
Cloud looks like they're just gonna siege mid. Just free mid turret for them.
That's some good damage from Orlando.
Keeps me running out.
Weaving in attacks, pretty good. Avoiding the haymaker.
True
Alright.
damage.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Wait, does he have stride or is that just whip?
That's whip.
Oh, I thought he had stride. Alright, I was been like, after he bought hold trigger? No way. Oh, double ult. Oh, going in. That's really good. Oh, Renata.
Good exhaust from Jinx. They both get to live up. Renata and Jinx got a burn.
But does Raya still alive? That was crazy. The burn is absolutely insane.
Triple kill for Raya.
Triple kill for Raya. Let's go. Let's see it, man. And they're almost tied up again. Except in gold, I think they have more gold.
Raya's just finding these key sleeps that are giving them really good engages into these fights.
Yep. Taylor has his shield bow finally. It's pretty good. Nice. Taylor's dancing. Ooh.
Prep for Soul coming up in about, I'm assuming, 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Check it. Oh, I can't actually check. But yeah, probably. Oh, right there. Oh, 1 minute and 12 seconds. Thanks, Renata. It's like you read your mind.
It'll be a pretty important fight because this is Soul, so.
Both sleep. Ah, they just need to be a bit closer, and Raya gets rooted, that's bad. But they get the good engage still, it's pretty good.
Ooh, Taylor walks into the cage.
Yeah,
Can't hover, gets Viego to reset.
oh, that's
Raya
really
flashes
good.
Out.
Oh, that's almost really good. Did he die there though? No. Barely survives, that's really good.
Raya lives on 1 HP.
1 HP. Ah, shoot. Orin coming in.
More ulti.
I think it's a little too late, Orin. A little too late. Oh! That's really good!
Bastion kills Vigar, okay.
And they're able to ward them off for pretty long. Oh, that was actually so good. Great fight. They're lined up again, and this is their soul, so they can't get it until the next dragon. And that's sending Nico over to check too. That's really good. Because does the other Nico give you vision?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just assuming that it did. That's pretty good. Good strategy from Aiden.
Really nice fight, right? I played it well. Aiden got the really good double root on the... Who was it? Viego, and it was someone else. I forgot who the someone else was.
I think it was Vigar, no?
It might have been, I'm not 100% sure, but it's fine. Yeah, that entire fight too, it just kind of sucks because no one was able to catch Jinx, so she was just pelting people in the back.
Yeah, they just gotta. I thought Renata would be really bad for this team. I said it too, but they do have some pretty alright like heal for the Jinx with Set. Viego does a pretty good job, and Vigar too. Vigar especially, giving that CC is like that. Just area of CC is just really good. Here he comes. Gets the hook off, and he. Ooh, that's really good. Ulted. Minimal damage due to ults, and he does escape. And, I mean, I don't think he had vision there either.
Oh, they're just easing the 5 people casually because that. I don't think he knew you were there. Or like all there.
Jinx is pretty low. Like a good Kiana Q would definitely kill here, but too bad they banned it. Heck, I'm pretty sure Kiana R from here would kill a Jinx right now. From there, like, cause she was next to a wall.
Fortunately, we do not have a Kiana this game.
Unfortunately, or fortunately?
Unfortunately.
Alright, I thought you were, you know. Oh, I don't think that sleep was worth. No, it definitely wasn't.
Vigar flash, that's really big.
Really?
Not sure Sebastian should keep pushing for this though. Oh, that's caught out.
Set
Big damage from
dies.
Set coming in.
Oh, but we get
Okay.
Samira gets just deleted.
Yeah, Taylor went in and his entire team was contested with Set. Set live a really long time, considering
Yeah.
he didn't have Hull Breaker, giving him the extra armor and magic resist.
Set only. Oh, he doesn't have Hullbreaker anymore. He has Titanic and Gore Drinker.
Oh, so he played Hull Breaker so that he would have died at Ornn in lane. Okay. Then he sells it for Titanic. Interesting.
That is very interesting. Would you like to read the comment section right now, Trey?
Sure. I don't know how to pronounce this. Tommaso? This is a
Tommaso.
close. Tommaso Caropo. This is a close one so far. Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, it is pretty close.
This game
Like,
could honestly go either way, and I'd say this is pretty good considering the start that we had to this game.
yeah.
I really hope I'm not butchering that name, honestly.
Nah, it's fine. I don't think they mind.
Hope not. Okay, we get vision control around Dragon.
Hmm.
Excuse me.
A good ball here. A good ult. Like a few good ults here and then we win it. We just need that TC down. Like all of it down. Right there, that's pretty good.
Okay, Renata's just dead. Aiden gets the flash ult in. Vigar and Jinx just doing so much damage here.
Yeah, then they take it.
That's slow for Red Team.
Dang. That was tough, dude. So close.
Yeah, in these situations, so much just happens so quickly. Raya's just looking for the E, he hits it on Renata and one
then-
other person.
But just Jinx, the what's it called? The little chompers, they actually do so much. That wall. And if you stand in it, you just get CC fracture, so you have to walk around it. It's just really tough.
And he's just dead, gets picked.
By 4 people.
That
I
should
think
just be
that's
Baron for them, honestly.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's really bad. We have a Nico and Lilia bot side, so this is just gone. I think even if they were top side, they can't do anything about this. Alright. Oh, I thought Sebastian died too. I was about to say, I didn't even see that happen. Okay. Aiden is on using the,
That's good.
yeah,
Good pick.
really good dive from them. They can possibly stop Baron with this. Oh.
You have to run.
Questionable flash from Sebastian. Warren flashes over the wall to get out. Yeah. He didn't have a really good Zonius too on Vigar ulti to make sure he didn't just get absolutely one shot.
Yeah. And they're all just sieging mid lane now.
Set hit. We go on set. Ooh.
Oh wow. Oh my Jesus.
Did I say Elder coming up in a minute and 40?
Does it? Did
Maybe.
it say it? Yeah, minute and 40. 48. I'm probably 40 now. That's crazy.
Hopefully we can get a good fight at Elder rolling.
We're only 3 kills off. We don't have. They have the tower lead, the dragon lead. Oof.
I mean, we might be 3 kills down, but we're down 6k gold also.
Yeah.
Really unfortunate.
I'll be right back. I need to grab sweater.
Alright. When OP comes out.
Oh, but Vigar
Really good
flanks.
Vigar cage.
That was a really good
Samira
flank.
and Lilia just one shot. Aiden
And they all
whoops
die
on
here.
yes, but it's just not enough.
That's-
Ooh, he killed her Nana though. That should be just game, honestly.
I think that is. They're running towards it too.
Yeah, it's game over.
Yeah.
GG is really unfortunate. We just don't have vision just secured. We just walk up in. Vicar gets a really good flat. Yeah, really good cage. It also sucks that I don't think our players were expecting it, so even though we have all 5 members all having flash up, we just weren't ready for it, so
Dang.
no one could use their flash to even get out of it.
Yeah. That was crazy. I did not imagine the game to go that way. You know. Really unfortunate. But we still have one more try, or 2 more tries actually, if we win the next game. I'm getting in the game right now. There we go. And we're about to get into the next game. They're all walking with each other.
Cloud.
Alright. We're in
Select.
we're in select, we're in banning phase right now. So what are your thoughts about the last game? Like, how do you think they could like improve on that situation right there?
I think just early game bot needed to kind of win, and we really held exhaust for a long time. So if we don't hold exhaust, we just get double kill bot lane for the first fight, and every other fight was like pretty much missing around like 100 damage, or they live with like 100 health. So if he had the additional gold, he would have won those fights too, and we could have been really ahead bot side.
Ah,
Oh, his client bugged. Okay. So just top lane was a little unfortunate because he just buys Hullbreaker, he can't be killed.
hmm. Can't believe we won against these people before.
Okay.
Alright, now they're starting again. Ban phase. Definitely Vigar ban should be the first ban, as we saw before. Vigar was just a royal pain with a lot of appeal for the ADC to do basically whatever she wanted because
You are right to
you
feel
know
things.
Cage is just a huge like it's so big.
Your commands tire me.
Yeah, Vigar ban. There we go. You called it Mundo ban from their team. I don't even see Orlando play Mundo anymore. So
It's all Orin now, and he wasn't even doing that bad early. It's just that he got ganked a lot early game. They got set ahead of it. Set wasn't like super crazy strong, but he was strong enough to like hold down a whole team for like like 3 seconds before he died. That's a lot of time for the whole team to
I'd
be
be
wailing.
incredibly surprised if we didn't first pick Jinx. Honestly,
Yeah, that'd be crazy. Oof. I mean, Taylor really. I don't know. He just didn't have that as many options to go in. He was like he had a lot of peel, but he just needed a different champion to use it with, because he probably would have been doing a lot more damage if he was playing something like Misfortune, you know, like
maybe.
that Misfortune Blitzcrank game that they played that was really good. They should do more Misfortune and Blitz, I think.
Okay, Senna lock in. We might see Fasting Senna with like a Tom Kench lock in, or even Pantheon.
Fasting Senna.
Yeah, it's basically where even if you're the ADC, you're basically support, but you're the ADC.
Uh
And a tanky champion such as like
and there's
Sion Tom Kench. Oh,
yeah,
so it's actually Sebastian on Senna and Taylor's playing Misfortune. Okay,
what? I mean, I
so it's
kind
Senna
of get it.
support.
Send a support. I still thought we were gonna see like a hook champion like Blitz or something. I guess not. And Jarvan for jungle. I'm assuming that's and Renata again.
Another Ronaldo lock in.
I mean, it's better now with Senna because Senna does do some damage. Like it's a better lock in for this game already. Lissandra. Aiden got Lissandra.
Hey, never pick
Assuming
a fight you
wanted
can't win.
Sandra, but they wanted to lock for ADC first, so I think I see the mid laner. So we possibly take their Lissandra. Set ban, okay, makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Get something from me?
Nico ban? Interesting.
Yeah, Lilia ban coming up. Okay.
Man, they always ban all of Raya's champions first.
Playtime's over.
And the Ari
Ari
ban.
ban. Okay.
Why not? My sisters don't fight.
Gwen ban, okay.
Gwen ban for Raya too. Wow, they just really don't like Raya. I mean, what did that guy do to them? I mean, I guess. They did fight before. And he went 10-0, I think. Or something crazy like that. Poppy?
Okay, Poppy lock in. That's a pretty good response to Jarvan, honestly.
To J4. Interesting. And that's gonna be played by Raya, right? So odd. I didn't think I'd see a Poppy pick this game. A Vex pick. And a Gragas. It's so crazy. Orin? Riven, Orin.
To steal the Orin from them. Alright.
Oh, wow. Are we gonna see the Kench, maybe? Or maybe this is Raya picking.
Man, if I'm being honest, Mordekaiser is just insane here.
Really now. Darius.
Okay, yeah, sort of Darius, so the Poppy lock in was for Riot. Okay. I didn't say it out loud, but I had a feeling.
Wow. That's crazy. Now, whose team comp do you think is better in this situation?
If I'm being honest, if I have to say their team, if their team had like a misfortune, this would actually just be an insane comp. I also just I don't support locking in. Like if we're gonna play Senna into Jarvan, it's kind of fine because of the Poppy pick,
Hmm.
but two non-mobile ADC champions that are in the bot lane,
Yeah, you're right.
like against Jarvan, who can just lock them down in his ult cage. Like it would have been a lot better to have something like a Zyra Rakan and then play like Galio Camille in mid lane and top lane.
Yeah.
Something Lucian Braum in the bot lane would have been significantly better than Sinner Misfortune. They're just not gonna have any pressure in lane. And I honestly think Draven's just gonna run them down level 2. But we'll see.
Yeah. Wow, dude. Really now? That... Man... Like, we just need to give Misfortune a good amount of, like, just make sure that they don't get things on her. I mean, the Draven pick though, like that's what I'm scared of the most right now is what I'm looking at. Cause their ADC last game was really good, and Draven Draven does more damage than Jinx, right? Like in general.
I think it depends on the situation.
Let's say during that game, the other game, and he was playing Draven, and they were pretty much even in like CS and items. Who do you think would do more damage? Like, of course, different items for Draven. You know, like maybe the
I mean, the thing is, with Draven is, usually he does more damage, but the problem is he's a lot shorter to range than Jinx. Like, Jinx is supposed to space and auto-attack a lot, and over time her damage builds up, whereas Draven is just singular auto burst attacks. So, in that situation, because Draven is more of an early game champion than Jinx, he would have probably done more damage with just his mythic, which is what Jinx had at the time, I'm pretty sure, at the dragon fight.
uh
Or the first dragon fight when she was doing a bunch of damage. Draven would be better, but also Draven would be dying in these situations because he'd have to be getting a lot closer.
and that's bad for characters like Samira, right? Because Samira can also block his main, ability to attack, and just keep smacking him.
The bad Nautilus Samira, because Nautilus could just throw his hook towards wherever the axe is about to land.
Yeah.
While we're on loading screen, I'm gonna really quickly take a bathroom break, so I shall be right back.
All right. See you in a bit. Man. All right. We're almost in game, looking at some skins. We were higher level, but now we're. It was really close last game. I think we could have had a better chance of winning if we had more vision, but we just need to make sure that their ADC doesn't have enough like peel or like ability to get off attacks while their team tanks for them. Like he can't have that. We need to deny him that. I feel like Kiana is just really good at doing that, but it's too bad it's banned every game. I don't think we have like a true assassin. We can lock him down though with Eden's R possibly, but that's still a tough feat. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I'm really thinking of right now that we can do.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
If I hear one more joke about
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Wow, nothing eventful happening right now. They're not invading like last time.
Minions have spawned.
Oh, it's pretty bad for Eden. Just a bit of a health loss. Nothing much happening, just a bit of poke from both sides. Same. Ooh, minion was barely blocking that Senna route. That was really bad. They probably could have gotten a kill off that. Ooh, this is really good. If we can get a kill here, that'd be really, really good for our team. Let's hope they can. Draven kind of struggling. Dang. I think they have to back here. Hopefully they're... Oh, Jarvan is here. That's really bad, too. Oh, if Renata... Yep, Renata gets this. It's over. And Jarvan gets first blood because of a really good gank. Misfortune just doesn't have the mana to keep up right now. So she's gonna have to back or stay in lane. Right. Taylor's backing. Poke coming from Orin, really good. Able to keep him off him because of Orin's unstoppable. He's using it against, right now.
Alright, I am back. I'm
Welcome back.
assuming that Sebastian died.
Actually, yeah, he did.
Okay.
He did because of a gank. Jarvan ganked, and it was pretty bad.
Orlando looking for the roam mid, okay. Man, their dragon objective, they love playing for that early soul.
Yeah. I think it's a good thing to like to do though, like objective wise.
Okay,
Floppy.
Ryan gets
I think
this
this is a
done.
good
I
kill.
should just be. Yep,
Yep.
that's that. Nice.
Good kill.
Really, real. I can't speak. Really well executed gank from Poppy and Aiden. Ryan and Aiden, not Poppy and Aiden. Yeah.
Right, it's now
English is
Poppy.
hard.
Or English is pretty hard. Probably the second hardest language to learn.
What's the first?
Chinese.
Yeah, I had a Chinese class when I was younger. I would not recommend.
Same.
Anyway, that's a bit off topic.
But oh god. I mean, Orlando should know by now that his thing is unstoppable. I think he just mistimed it a bit. But he should not be missing those hooks on Orin, especially if he's countering with his fire. He should hold it. There he goes.
You made your choice.
Like, Orlando can definitely kill him here in the right situation.
Tries to pull him out of his E. I think Orlando's just dead here. When flashes, Orlando
Oh no,
flashes.
he gets out because he heals from his Q.
Yeah. Aiden with the E auto attack.
I mean, whatever, I guess.
Shield to the face. Hope it's not dented.
There's some typical farming, nothing to see here.
Yeah. Just that's a little weird, Darius.
Okay, Orlando walks for hero, nice.
And then
Nope,
he's-
goes back to lane, okay. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure about that priority. I feel like he should just shove the wave and then walk the hero, because then he can actually help. But now we're gonna actually catch the wave.
Yeah.
Looks like there's gonna be a fight at Herald.
Maybe.
Oh, never mind,
Maybe.
they decided to not contest it.
I mean, I don't think you really can. It is Poppy. You can't really dash in or do any of that.
Watch your head.
I suppose that is true. She can also block Vexel dash too, so
Really,
both
really?
of them don't have access into her.
Oh wait, yeah, because it's not a blink. Yeah. I thought it was a blink, but that would be really turbo broken if it was.
Get away.
I feel like Orlando should be going for things that'd be more guaranteed instead of just, you know, maybe hits, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. I
he's-
mean, he's just having a really tough time trying to figure out how he should be forcing an all-in. And he doesn't understand that. Any short trade is just more favored towards Orin.
yeah, he should be all inning. He is Darius. Like, he needs to get those stacks in, lead stacks, stuff like that.
Oh, Vex going in, okay. Really good Poppy E to enforce this flash from Vex.
Nice.
Yeah, they want to hair out the tower so that they can get the plates. So, Pharah's probably gonna stay there.
Oh, Orin teleporting in for
Really
Drag.
good poke
They-
from Draven.
These people really want Dragon. Like an unnatural amount. Like these people really want it.
So he just gets zoned off an entire wave.
Make this quick.
Orin TPs for their dragon. I mean, we should just give this, honestly.
Yeah, Orin right there. His ult.
Nothing happens, nice. I mean, Orlando should just be getting like 4 plates, 3 plates from that, and like an additional 3 waves on top of one. Ooh, really good Renata flash. Ooh, that was really well played from Renata.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that's how that interaction worked. Okay, that's really good to know. Yeah, they just played
Wait.
that well in.
Wait, what interaction? I didn't see it.
So she can queue up her ult and flash to move her ult.
Oh. Wow, that's
So she
actually...
flashed out of the way of Misfortune ult while moving her ult in a way where she can still hit both of them.
That's pretty cool. This is a Renata, like, this man actually means Renata. That's crazy. I remember you saying Renata was a bad champion, didn't you? I mean, this doesn't prove that she isn't. I'm just saying that, like, she still can be used in very...
I just think
very
that there was a lot
situation.
of champions better than her. Right, I flashed him just a bit too late. Nice. Ooh, Ada might be dead too. Yep, Ada's dead. Sebastian
Rooted.
tries to flash Q.
Ooh, dead.
Vex is dead.
Dang, that
Yep,
was
Vex
actually...
driving gets to walk it out.
Dang, if only there was one more shot that went through it, maybe. Just maybe.
Heel to the face. Got it.
That didn't count? Wow, that's crazy.
Hope he
Dies
barely misses the stun. Renata's dead.
Doesn't die? Okay, I think they're fine. Yeah. Was that even
Taylor and
worth,
Sebastian walk it out.
It was just a
It's
Renata
one
kill,
for-
too.
Yeah, I mean, it's 1-for-1. So Soraya was probably gonna make that play happen and then just recall. And or invade their red side, then recall if he found no camps. So, it's not terrible for him. He just walks to his red side now.
That's a hit. Yeah. Don't move. Got it.
Dang. Let's check some items.
Triforce
Alright.
Darius, interesting.
Orange.
Standard Orin.
Yeah, standard orange. There's also Poppy.
Mariah Op for Frostfire instead of Thunder usually. Okay. Vex goes for Everfrost instead of damage like Leandry's or Luden's. Leandry's on Lysandra, okay.
The Essence Reaver.
Okay.
First item.
Eclipse.
Draven.
Yeah. Draven's going in Eclipse second too.
Yeah,
And then
he knows the build.
Taylor's just going Eclipse Manamian.
Yeah.
And Senna is also going Eclipse Manamian, I'm assuming. Taylor's just dead. Really good exhaust. Cleanses the exhaust. Dead.
Senna almost got that.
I might be dead here. Gets the healing. Presses the ghost.
Ooh.
Orlando kind of playing with fire here.
Orlando kinda on fire right now.
I mean, he has no risk of dying because Orin doesn't have a lot, so it's okay. Third dragon for blue team.
Third already? Jesus, I wasn't even paying attention. That's insane. They really like playing for those dragons.
Looks like we'll see a 23-minute possible soul fight. I mean, these are pretty rare even in Platinum.
Really?
Yeah, rushing dragon just playing for soul win condition. You only see this on if teams like hard win early, but they don't scale, so they know they have to play for soul. Aiden just gets absolutely run down by Draven. Sheesh.
Where does Draven get the extra speed from?
His W gives him movement speed and I think attack speed too, if I'm not mistaken. But I know for a fact it's movement speed, and his W also resets on cooldown every time he catches an axe.
Dang.
So he basically can have basically a free movement speed boost the entire time he's fighting.
It's really bad that Warren bought a healing reduction item first.
Rematch just making it really hard for Darius to kill. He can't sustain and keep himself healthy with his Q.
Goes backwards.
Orlando really wants that tower.
No, he's getting some pretty good damage too. Oh, they're coming though. Yeah, he's definitely around here.
Yeah, Orlando pops the ghost, just walks it out. Draven just absolutely running at him. Looking for it. I didn't even notice us get the second herald.
Oh, flash! Oh wait, that didn't. Oh wow.
Barely misses the stun. I think Eden's actually dead. Oh, Eden flashes, still
Dude,
dies.
that's crazy. I can't believe that didn't stun there.
J4, EQ ultimate, flashes on center, Miss Taylor and Sebastian just both dead on your tower. That'll be tier 2 mid turret for blue team.
That's tier 3 now.
Oh, this might be in him.
Oh, it definitely is.
Nope. Okay. Makes sense.
Nah, I feel like if they were all there, they could probably take him out.
I mean, they can take the inhib, but it's good to not give them free XP and stuff. 'Cause it's only a finding him to take if they can capitalize on it.
They're 10 and 4.
Okay, Soul should be coming up in about, yeah, right now. Looks like we'll be going for a Baron play while they take Soul.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. I don't think they can contest. And they were all walking this hole now. I mean,
We have like not nearly enough damage. Ornn walks in to go for some Soul.
they all
Ooh,
die here
really
this
good
game.
flash ult. Oh my gosh, that Draven over not a ult comes in. That should just honestly be game.
Oh no.
Nice escape from Raya, it's so
Oh
dead.
wow.
That's fair for blue team too. And it was a nice play, they just don't have any damage so they can't do it quick enough.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Looks like they'll just be sieging mid. We're out of flash, Kia.
Not nearly enough damage.
Taylor
You gotta
ult
get
kills
Tyler.
Renata.
Doesn't
She
matter.
gets
He
her
gets restore.
yeah, revived because of the Senna kill, and Raya's dead.
They're
Triple
all,
kill for Draven, and that's just game.
yeah.
A summoner has disconnected.
And Riot tilted. Or left because he knew it was early game loss. I mean, it was just game loss, so he just left.
Yeah, you always ult F4s when the
Oh yeah.
game's over. A really unfortunate game. They just got kind of turbo rolled. I really think that this one's honestly just a champ select off, personally.
That, and with that, that is the final game of our season, I guess. That was really a bummer. I wish we could have made it like a lot higher than this, but not able to make it there. It's just very depressing. We should talk to Taylor about it. See if we can get him in here. You know.
So, we lost a little bit in the early game in the first game, and then I brought it back in the midpoint, but then lost towards the end.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Something went wrong. They're all in queue now again. I want Taylor to be in here. I want to speak to him. We gotta have a closing thoughts. This is the last game now. It was the last game, so it's pretty much over at this point. Let's look at some stats. A review. Yeah, they just had the advantage most of the time. They lost it sometimes, but they still have the overall more damage. Draven just completely outclassing the rest. So, hi Taylor.
Don't sound so sad.
Bro, I'm fucking. Shoot.
Oh, language.
Yeah.
Oh, nah, not the first word I hear when I come in.
Yo, that's crazy.
Don't make a big deal. Shut up.
God. Sorry, guys. I don't know.
It
I'm
happens,
just
it
sad. I'm
happens.
sad, dude. It's over.
Just
over.
hope they had fun. Yeah.
It's over, dude.
I had more fun the second game.
Oh, it's over.
Don't say it like that. It was a good run. We were top 10 in this.
Didn't you guys
in
get
the
further?
series.
You guys got a lot further than last
Oh,
time,
we got
right?
freaking so much further. We
Yeah.
were like top 26, or we were like, no, we were top like 40 the first season. Now we got top 10. Like we were top 10 teams in California. That's something to go away with. That's
Hey.
in,
Yeah,
in
we did
California
good.
CIF. We got top 10, which I'm fine with. I will take to my grave and
But
knowing
what
that.
about the scholarships, dude?
Hey, you won some, you lose,
Yeah,
some,
yeah,
man.
exactly. I played like dog the first game. I just didn't play well. I mean, I don't know. I'm just if I was out of it or if I was just
I
it's just
guess,
I
hard
mean, yeah, it
game.
kind of seemed like at least the first game. Like, second game,
dude.
Second game, I
DB,
just was trying to farm. I literally was just trying to farm, and
I mean, you definitely
Draven
played better
got
second game.
250 aspiration sacks or whatever they're called.
Yeah, cash out, yeah.
Yeah, he got cash out in
Felt like
Sebastian,
you
and
were
then
playing
got cash out
TFT with that
again,
cash out.
and then got cash out again, and so I was just like, yeah, I can't. Like I was on track for Manamune like soon, and Draven got 2 kills and a 250 gold cash out, and I was just like, or a 150 gold cash out, and I'm just like, all right, cool, whatever. Stuff happens. It's
I mean, it's fine. You guys did well. You guys got top 10. Mel said you guys did great too, so, you know.
dude.
Good
The
shot.
funny, the most annoying part about that to me is that DBT Heritage, you guys completely destroyed them last game.
we went even with them last time. They have a good jungler. They have a good mid laner, or they switched their jungler. So I mean, the guy's good. He's plat, so he's like not a bad player. Unlike some plat players I know.
Dang, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's
I mean, if you want a squad, okay, anyway.
yeah. I need to look at the. Oh my gosh, I did more
Guys.
damage than everybody on my team.
Guys,
I literally
sneak
did
this
0
sneak
damage.
Max.
I did
I
less
mean,
damage than the
this
Slash in the
second,
first game.
I kind of wish I was in Discord to hear you guys' opinion on the second draft
Look who's
because
back. Look, oh no, no, you do not want.
Oh, don't even get me.
We went into that game saying we have freaking lost. I don't- like we were so like I don't know. It just was like lost. I was like, okay, I know
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna play
don't-
Misfortune. I'm fine with Misfortune. Sebastian picked Senna, which I was confused about, and then Raya was forced into picking Poppy because we just did not know what else to pick. Like we were gonna go Jarvan, we were gonna go Gwen, we were gonna go Lilia, but all three of those were banned.
The second game was just, it was a complete dumpster fire. Like no, we deserve to lose that game after what happened in draft in champs. So
Yeah.
I mean, if I can say
yeah.
anything, I'd say, alright, first game, like if you guys want something to take like from a mechanical
Dude, I
perspective or
actually
to take
threw
home,
first game. I actually threw first game.
You threw
first
first
game,
game.
Yes. No.
first game
No.
you
Go
all
back,
five
go
died
back and
the
watch.
Vigard cage in the
Yeah,
last
yeah,
fight when
yeah.
you all five had flash up. Okay,
Yep,
that's
yep.
bad. Number one. Number two, Raya. If you notice that Vigard cage is actually giving you that much problems in the fights, like Vigard cage since like 12 minutes into the game was making it really hard for you to play fights, you should just
Yeah.
straight up buy QSS.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. No,
Like
I
if
should.
We
Even
when
because
you're
I
realized
have
that
like,
Vigar was a
ahead,
problem that game.
when you're that ahead, you don't really you were still gonna kill people regardless of whether you were dug yourself 1300 deep.
yeah,
And
QSS. I needed it. I mean, it was, yeah, because you can't stop watching stun. So
I mean,
Yeah.
he did have 3 losing lanes, so
no. But if you go back and watch the game,
I mean, it's fine for him to have
I entered the 2
three.
fights. If I
Sebastian had
don't
4
throw
kills.
if I don't throw those 2 fights, we probably win that
Sebastian's
game.
the second most kills on our team.
Taylor, even if he has 3 winning lanes, it's like if you're like playing ADC and support, right? If you guys get fed enough to the point where you technically can carry the game, regardless of how the other 2 lanes do, if you lose that game due to an error that you made, and you would have won if you didn't make that error, that's still on you. Sure, the
Yeah.
game would
Yeah.
have been
Well,
easier if you
that's
guys didn't have 3 losing lanes, but
But
it's
no, that game
you
was on
still
me.
can't look over the mistake, you know?
Yeah, that was on me.
Still
The
happens.
first fight
When did Renata get
was
good? Like this character, like literally both
Yeah,
games,
it made me
was
actually want to
like
change my opinion slightly. Crazy. He
literally
actually
both games
overperformed.
saved my saved my saved his ADC twice. Like he saved his ADC 3 times the first game, and he saved his ADC twice the second game. Like
I
or
mean-
she saved herself once and then ADC once. It's like
Also,
That's
Taylor,
not
that
bad.
first game, you exhausted too late in that first fight, and Renata got the reset because of it.
yeah,
That's so
no, I
sad.
know, and like literally, oh, you should have heard me in call, right? I didn't like yell that. I just don't recognize it. I just yelled out. I was like, God dang it, man! Like, how the hell did I not kill her there? Hell's fine.
Hell is fine. Is hell fine?
Hell's fine.
Alright.
Anyways, yeah, just like that first loss, like Samira, I was telling everybody this. Like Samira feels like Zeri when I get behind. It's just so unplayable. You have to like I was trying to farm side lanes, but everything just kept like I was holding things, but then things were happening, so I had to move to those things, and then lanes would get just
I think
like messed up somehow.
that game, just because you know you're fighting Renata Jinx, I think you just opt to take cleansing instead because it's just
You can walk
cleanse
through.
can do so much for you. Like get
doesn't
rid
even
of
help me there.
exhaust. I mean, it
Yeah,
can
but
get rid of
once it gives me
exhaust at least.
exhaust, but then ignite like one of the second fight, when I went in and like Rai was coming bot, like I was like, all right, we can 2v3 them, and I went in first. I literally was like, all right, cool. Jinx is like 1 HP. Renata Q ignites me and ease me for like half of my HP bar, and then Jinx just like stands back with rockets and finishes me off. Like I can't do anything after that. I can't like I
Yeah.
can't I don't have or I W'd Renata, not Renata. I W'd Jinx W, I think, so I could get the speed up uh from phase rush,
Eh.
and so I was like, okay, I can get the speed up, I can walk towards her, and then I just randomly get Q'd, E ignited, and I'm just like, dang, I really got the counterplay there, and then I die, and then Raya comes bot and then dies, and then it's just kind of.
No, I didn't die. I didn't die.
Oh no, you didn't die. I can't remember what happened after that because I was so
He
mad.
lived.
But
Yeah, no. I mean, we have good games, bad
yeah,
games.
we had
Today
bad
was,
games.
today
We
was
literally
just kind of a
had
bad day.
we literally had like five, or we had like 8 good games out of the series, and then we
It
had
was just a bad
like
day.
2 or we had like 3 or yeah, like 3 bad games, like
Yeah,
really
the
bad games.
second game when the Renata ulted and then flashed out of your ult, Taylor.
Oh,
Sheesh.
I know what you're talking about. Frick, man.
I'm sorry, I
Like,
didn't mean to depress you, man.
no, it's fine. Like these games are fine. Like the first Jinx game, I know I did bad. Everyone else did bad this game. That game is my bad. Good game, good game. So 2. Oh, it's a different custom. 3, 4. I did good this game. I feel like 5, 6, 7, or 6. We had 6 good games and
It's
like
fine.
whatever. I mean, it happens. It's just whatever. I feel like we like going 2-1 would have made me feel better, but us going 0 or 2-0
Yeah.
or 0-2.
I mean, I suppose the second game is kind of. You guys probably could have won this. I think you guys just. Not sure what happened, but you guys probably panicked a little in
Yeah, it's literally
champ select.
it's just chance likely.
Oh, another issue with
objective.
us was we gotta start thinking of stuff before we
We kinda
get into
did.
champ select. Or before, we always come up with no, we don't. We always come up with stuff last second.
Well,
Yeah,
the
that
thing
was
is, you
all
guys are
last
coming up
second.
with stuff, but the thing is, you guys, when it gets banned, it seems like,
Hey, we just panic and then
like,
luck
believe it
and
or not,
hope
Poppy
so.
is good here, but the only reason Poppy is fine here is because you can prevent Jarvan engage,
Yeah,
and
I
that
don't
was
think
the
Raya
reason.
said Jarvan like 1 second.
I'm sorry, but
like
in general, the
twice.
fact that Raya has to sacrifice his pick because we decided to go Center Misfortune when we
Yeah, just
saw
send
them
it.
first pick Jarvan. Like, I'm sorry, 2
cannot
immobile
play that.
ADCs.
Yeah, I can misfortunes. Like I just didn't know what else to go. I literally get one shot.
You should have
By,
locked in Samira or Zeri or something or Ezreal or something. I don't know, something
I
with
could have gone Zeri.
I mean, I wouldn't
something
say
with a
Ezreal.
dash.
I
Yeah,
would have
No,
said
Ezreal
something
dash
like.
is bad.
Ezreal's not as
I would
good.
have probably locked in Lucian. I think Lucian would have been
Oh
really
yeah,
insane
Lucian has
here.
another dash too. See, anything with a dash.
If you guys would have communicated with Sebastian to play Lucian and Braum here, I think you guys just auto win this game, personally. Because then
Alright, well, I
Draven
gotta
gets
go
stunned in lane.
do something. I'll be back, or I'll talk to you guys later.
Alright, man.
It's fun.
All right.
GG.
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 Good games, man.
Anything for the crowd?
Uh, thanks for watching, and we had a good season. But if you have any friends that want to play League next year that are like juniors and seniors, or juniors and sophomores and seniors next year, then let Davenport know. Yep. All right. Or me.
Alright.
Either or. All right. Peace.
Any closing thoughts for you, Raya?
No, not really.
Not
We placed
even.
10th, so
Yeah, I guess.
pretty decent
Yeah, you guys
for what
take
it was.
this.
Yeah, it was alright. We
Remember?
definitely should have placed higher. We definitely could have placed higher.
Yeah.
We definitely could have beat this team. It was just
You've beaten them before. That's the problem I'm having
Yeah.
here, bro.
We 2-0'd them last time, and then now we got 0-2'd. I mean,
Like-
it's just a combination of a bad day and the second game we just
Bro,
threw
I
away
put
second game.
rematch in the thumbnail,
Yeah.
and we lose. Like that's what I'm so sad about. Man, I should not have put rematch. I should not have put rematch because now everybody knows that you were able to win.
Well, I mean,
I mean,
rematch
rematch
could mean,
isn't. Yeah,
it could
that
mean
could be
we
a
got
loss.
outplayed the first time.
Yeah, that could just mean that they just straight up double lost, you know?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. I threw the first game and then played terribly the second game. So it is what it is. We tried our best.
I
It's
guess.
close enough. It's okay.
All right. And
Good run, good run.
remember, guys, drink water.